to Green Hell Combat. Alright guys, we're out here in the fishing village, and I gotta say, I'm a little bit disappointed in how things have transpired recently. We did a bunch of clearing up in that area, and then we faced down a caiman over in that area, and I've done a bunch of construction and a lot of clear cutting and stuff, and unfortunately my save file is not loading. It won't load. I've tried and tried, and even with no applications running in the background, nothing going on, it won't load. So we've lost about 4 days worth of progress as a result of that. This is the most recent save file, like close to where we were, and it's still, I've lost 4 days worth of progress. The actual save file, it won't load. So I'm a little bit disappointed about that. And additionally, we've got some issues. Obviously, I'm not getting attacked very often by anything. Well, I mean by the natives, which you would expect in the combat mode, that I would get at least some natives coming around periodically. But I'm not hearing the singers. I'm not getting attacked. So I don't know, guys. I think well, first of all, having started this playthrough on an existing save file after the major combat update was probably not the wisest idea, because other people have told me that if you start a new one, you'll get the spears and the tribal arrows and the things that I'm not seeing in this playthrough. And I'm thinking we've gotten to a point now where this save run is not viable. It's just not viable for us. So I've got a couple different ideas. One has to do with the challenges, and this is the idea that I think we're probably going to go with. Is I want to do the challenges, but they take about an hour and a half to go through, so I would split those up into 3, maybe 4 videos each, like I've done with the Mighty Camp Challenge and the Raft Challenge and so forth. So I would like to do those, but I'm not going to bother posting videos for a failed challenge. I'll go through it, record it, and if I succeed, then I split it up into several videos, and we'll go that route. I think that would be a lot of fun, but it would take more time than doing just one video of just regular gameplay. So yeah, that'll be something that it'll be a bit of more of a project. I want to do it, but it'll delay my Green Hell video uploads, I believe. So yeah, I don't need any more meat. I'm not even going to save this progress on this save file, I don't think, because, well, maybe I will. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Let's get rid of this tobacco leaf. And one of those, and this, and this. So, yeah, I'm just a little bit concerned about continuing on, especially when I've got so much garbage. I've just got so much junk littering the world, and I suspect that might be the problem with the save file. But like, as you guys remember, if you've seen the previous videos, I've been clearing, and the progress I had made in clearing out here, that's gone. The progress I made in building the structure up over there, that's gone. So yeah, but I don't want to belabor that point. I just want to do some fun stuff today. Unfortunately, I'm carrying around way too much junk, and I can't do it. So let's see here. This is all okay. Let's eat that. And I don't really need to eat anything else right now. We're looking great on the stuff. We're just too fat. So I'll drop some dry leaf. I want to take these tortoise shells with me, but alright. let's do it like this. I guess I don't need that empty bowl. And fish bones, I don't think they even have weight. I'm not sure. Oh, they have a 0.1 weight. See, and this is another thing with the save file. Look, it shows 6 fish bones, but I've only got 1. This shows 42 bird feathers. Let's destroy one. They don't have any weight at all, fortunately, but still, this is not 40 bird feathers right there. Yeah, I don't know about that. So maybe we start another playthrough, but see, I would love to get these bananas for the carbs. So I will. I'm going to grab those, but we're going to drop off some bandages and stuff. Yeah, I'm concerned, though, that the more junk I leave laying around, the more likely it is that this save file is not going to load either when we get done with this stuff. What am I looking for here? Yeah, bandages. Those are pretty light. Oh, wait, is this fire still burning? It is. Okay, yeah, Goliath Birdeater. I had one around here. Maybe it's gone. I want to check this out. This is recommendation. Oh wait, what am I doing? Picking up more stuff I can't carry. It's a Goliath Birdeater around here, isn't there? There usually is. Okay, that one's spoiled. This one's alive. Alright, let's get this guy. I want to try this. Okay, so we grab that. Okay, so we're going to take this Goliath Birdeater. Let's move that somewhere else. And we're going to burn it. Alright, is it burning? It seems to be burning. We're going to burn that, and then theoretically I should be able to combine it with a bandage and make an ash dressing out of it. This is what I've heard. So we're just waiting for that little guy. And in the meantime, keep our energy and food levels and everything super high. And I suppose we can go ahead and stick some sticks in here. Okay, it's cooked now, so I don't know how long it's going to take it to burn. But I'll show you here while we're waiting for that thing to burn. I'll show you up here. See all the construction that I had done if you watched the last video? None of it is done now. It's all just back the way it was like 4 days earlier. So a little bit of time warp. But I think we're going to head out of this area. Yeah, I know I've been so far just kind of rambling and complaining about the situation with the save file and some game issues. But I do intend to actually do something a little more fun than this. But I want to try the Goliath Birdeater thing first, if we can get this thing to burn. Come on, burn, baby, burn. Maybe we'll load up that fire a little bit more. And I'm sure it won't hurt the game to get rid of some of this garbage also. So yeah, my wish list is obviously stability with save files, and I would like to see the weight of meats decreased per slice. I mean, I can understand when you harvest a big animal that you just can't carry all of it. That's understandable. But what I can't understand is why a person of their own volition would slice the meat from that animal into such big chunks that they can't possibly carry, you know, more than 3 or 4 slices. You know, so that's how I look at it. Is, look, as your harvesting goes up higher and higher, you get more slices out of it, but they should still not exceed a pound apiece. That's my thing. You know, so even if you get 20 slices out of it, it's 20 pounds. You could carry maybe half of that, and then the rest has to go to waste. That's understandable, but you know, and even if oh good, it's burned now. Even if it took longer to do the harvesting, like as your harvesting skill goes up and you can get more meat, it adds 0.1 seconds per slice each time you harvest or whatever. If you're getting a lot, that's understandable. You know, something like, I'm not recommending that. I'm just saying I could understand something like that. So now it says eat, harvest, and destroy, but it does not say I can craft this. Why? If this is a thing, so I'm going to craft that, and then we'll take this, put it on there. No, I can't do that. I don't understand what a Goliath Birdeater does for you when it has no craft option. Oh, I can harvest it though. Okay. Now it gives me, oh, Goliath Birdeater ash. Okay, now I'm getting it. Now I'm finally getting it. Let's craft that with this. Ah, Goliath dressing. What does this do for us? Who freaking knows? But we've got one now. Alright, so cool. Thank you so much. I almost gave up on the idea of doing that. But now we've got it. So, great. Alright. Let's eat some more stuff. Get our energy real high, and then we're going to get out of Dodge here. And we'll eat one of those. Let's drink a little bit more water. Alright, I think we are very nicely set up. We'll just grab a little bit of banana to take with us. And that will be that. And off we go. I mean, I was going to say to find greener pastures, but everything's green everywhere. There is no greener pasture than the entire forest we're in. But we're going to head out this direction. With our precious, precious turtle shells. Oh, grab these. And we will head down. And out of this place, through the phase tunnel. Alrighty then. Okay, so we're out of here, and if we head, I think I'm going to head to the south a little ways. So, thinking about the challenges, I think the next one I want to do is the radio challenge, because frankly I've been missing combat. You know, I kind of was anticipating that this run through would be filled with combat, and the last playthrough I did just prior to this one was the one with the Insanity. I just did my Insanity run, and that obviously was filled with lots of combat. But now in the combat run through, hardly any combat at all. So I'm thinking we'll do the radio run, and once I can beat that, I'll go ahead and upload. You know, I'll do the editing and whatnot. Normally, I don't like to spend, because I play so many different video games, and I'm uploading through. Oh God, freaking snakes! You. Yeah, since I'm uploading like 3 or 4 different videos from different games every day, that's a lot of time spent playing and recording, and then, you know, a lot of bandwidth for the uploading. And if I'm going to spend a bunch of time also editing the videos, what's happening? A little bit of glitchiness. Yeah, that'll curtail the amount of time I have to like research new games, which I've been looking into several new games, and I just started a Patreon account, and I'm trying to work out the details on that. And so, yeah, I'm totally unfamiliar with Patreon, and I would love to be able to make this an endeavor where I'm actually able to spend more time doing it, and maybe, you know, cut down on some costs and things. So that's where I'm at with this. But I'm also, okay, there's a bad guy over there. I'm also right now in a position where I've been uploading videos from various different kind of naughty games. And what's your deal, dude? Okay. There's a spearman right there, right? So we just spear him through the head, and finally, a tribal spear. What the hell? This is the first. We're at the end of this run through, and I finally get a freaking tribal spear. Unbelievable. Wow. Huh. Alright, so I forget what we were talking about. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving. So that way leads back up to the bridge, I believe. And that way leads over to the crashed plane site. Oh, and this underbrush. Man, you know, if I didn't want to actually get somewhere, I would just start clear cutting all the stuff again. But that might also be the problem that I encountered with my other save file, that I'd cleared out so much stuff and left so much other junk laying around that now it can't load all that junk. Because like when I try and load the save file, what it does is it makes the sound of a bunch of logs falling, and then it just sits there not loading. And I hear the game sounds in the background, but I can't get into the game. It just won't finish loading. It's like it gets to the point where it's trying to load the objects into the world, because it seems as though from the sounds of it, it's got the load of the world done, but all of the junk that I've added by chopping stuff down and things, that stuff doesn't get loaded in. I don't know. It's just an assumption. I really don't know. But so we're gonna load this snare trap up. See about this fire over here. Did I leave a fire that could be lit, or did I let it go out? It can be lit. Let's do that then. Let's go ahead and light it up.
Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, yes!
Alrighty then. So yeah, this place has malanga and cassava and More cassava. Lots of coconuts. Lots of turtle shells too. Where do I need to deliver these turtle shells? And it's got the pot. And a bunch of spoiled tapir meat all over the place. And my harem of naked vaginas laying around here. Oh, let's see how much. Oh, that's just about out. I think I've got some rope around here also. Just drop a little bit. Whatever we can do to lighten the load a little bit right now. And yeah, I brought these turtle shells because I thought I might need them down here, but it appears I don't. I mean, we could run back up to the other cave, but it's way across the map, like the most recent cave we built in. But it's a long way away from here, so we'll leave those for there for now. And yeah, I forgot I've got stick stands and all kinds of stuff around here. But I did want to go over here and check out. See if maybe we can run into a kitty cat. There's usually one that frequents this area. Yeah, if you're not aware, this is the Mighty Camp area, where you do the Mighty Camp challenge somewhere around here. There's an open area. I can't seem to locate it. Oh God, see, there's the cat. Oh, crap! Where? You. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Now I've lost all my spears. Holy cow. Ha! He did some damage. Ha! That was kind of dumb, throwing all my spears like that. But hey, whatever. We did it, and we're alive. And the cat's dead. And he's broken some of my armor. I think. He must have. What is wrong with us? Okay, our arms are fine. That leg has still armor on it. This leg still has armor. Okay, that armor is at 39%, 16%, 27%, and 56%. He didn't break any of my armor? So what is my problem then? Leeches, right? We went through all of that. That cat attacked me twice. He got at least 2 swipes in on me. And yeah, all we've got now to show for it is a little bit of, minor damage to my armor and some leeches. Yeah, too easy. It's just too easy. Alright, Mr. Puma, you can just lay there. I don't care about your bones or your meat or none of that stuff. I was just looking for the mighty... Yeah, here it is right here. This is the open area. And this is a decent area to build in, too. I mean, this is where you build the mighty camp, so there's quite a bit of room to build. And you've got both, regular tree stuff and a lot of... oh, there's some fruit. Get that. Look at all these sticks I've got laying here. Well, let's pick them up because we need to feed the fire anyway. But yeah, and there's bamboo and all kinds of things. The only problem, obviously, is that freaking cat. So that's another thing. Like after the recent updates and things. I forget at what point they added the Puma in, but that Puma being there to do the Mighty Camp challenge, that changes the dynamic a lot. Now, I don't recall ever running through the Mighty Camp. I've beaten the Mighty Camp challenge a few times now, and I did upload videos of one of my runs. But I think that was all before the Puma. So, I don't know how it would turn out if I tried to do that with the Puma in place. Where am I now? I think I have completely missed where we were heading. We'll go back over to the freaking armadillos. Well, that's another thing. Out here, I would like to find out if there are the large armadillos around here. But not tonight, and not in the dark. So, guys, yeah, I think we've done enough for now. I don't. Basically, this video was to just let you guys know of what my plans are and the impediment that we had run up against. So, not a whole lot new, or I mean, we had some fun, I think, you know, with the hunter guy and the cat. But yeah, I think I'm going to focus on the challenges, get some videos done on those, but it'll be a little bit of time. In the meantime, I've got some new stuff that I'll be uploading. I hope you guys enjoy that. Please let me know. Check it out. And leave me any comments, tips, tricks, recommendations, or death threats. Subscribe, share, and favorite. And we'll talk with all of you again very, very soon.